What's up, guys? This is Salve Jordan here, and we are back once again with another Transformers news video. And before I even dive into this video, I want to say Happy New Year. I hope you guys had an awesome, happy holiday season with your friends and family, or by yourself, whatever makes you happy. The most important thing, I just want you guys to have peace with yourselves and just with your loved ones. So that's what matters most. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little Happy New Year. Hope you guys are starting 2020 strong, and of course, I hope you guys are finding ways to just better yourselves and just better the things that you love. So that's all I want for you guys. Happiness, peace, love, and positivity. I just felt like I should address that first before we hop into the juicy Transformers news that we have right here. As you guys can clearly see right here on my Twitter profile, you guys can clearly see images of what seems to be Megatron from an upcoming Transformers film. Now take this with a grain of salt, because this was actually reported on Monday, and I talked about it on Monday, and today I decided to upload a quick little discussion video for you guys to actually talk about things that may be happening with the Transformers franchise and just Megatron in general. So as you guys can clearly see right here, Megatron images reportedly leaked for an upcoming Transformers film. Now, before I even dive into the Transformers film, let's actually take a look at what may be Megatron in the next Transformers installment. As you guys can clearly see right here, Megatron is looking pretty darn nice. He looks pretty darn intimidating. I almost said the wrong word, but he looks intimidating, and I like the fact that they're still keeping that modern appeal despite him being a G1 character, as they did with the whole Bumblebee franchise. Not franchise, but the whole Bumblebee movie. As you guys already know, each character was pretty much their G1 form. However, they had a modern twist to it, making them seem like they're current robots. They're easy to identify. You're able to tell which Transformers is which. They have their distinctive colors, as well as retaining that G1 look, while also retaining a modern futuristic appeal to them. And I feel that that was a great thing that Travis Knight was extremely successful in maintaining the elements of the original G1 Transformers, and it looks like they're doing the exact same thing with Megatron. Megatron, as you guys can clearly see right here, he has his little mace, he has his fusion cannon on his right arm, and that little in G1 it was like a piece of block on his back. It looks like that's going to be a shoulder cannon, and that's pretty darn sick. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just interested on how they're going to be doing his transformation mode. Will he be transforming into a gun? Is it going to be a large gun? Or perhaps will they just have him transform into a traditional tank? That's what I'm really interested in. But hey, I'm liking it. He looks pretty darn awesome, and he looks extremely scary for being the Decepticon leader, which is what's needed anyways. We need the Decepticons to be extremely intimidating, especially towards the Autobots and Bumblebee himself. So I'm really glad they're taking this approach, if this just so happens to be true. And something else I want to take note of is the fact that look at the height difference. Look at this height difference, guys. This height difference is absolutely amazing. Megatron looks extremely tall, much taller than Optimus Prime, and that is something that should be appreciated so much. The fact that they're making the Decepticons much larger than the Autobots, because let's think about it, guys. The Decepticons, based upon their name and just the Transformers that are in the faction, they're so much more intimidating. We have Brawl, we have Onslaught, Soundwave, Shockwave, Starscream, Megatron. Who else? The Stunticons. We have so much scary sounding names, and it just feels like that's more appropriate for them to be a bit more powerful, a bit more, stronger, taller, bigger. They're like raid bosses or boss battles for the Autobots, and that's what should be appreciated more. The fact that he actually made Megatron much more taller than Optimus Prime, and the fact that he's even so much more taller than Bumblebee. He's nearly the size of two Bumblebees, and I'm just glad that they're going to be doing that approach with the Decepticons if this is true. I hope this is true, because like I said, that's wonderful. I like the fact they're actually going to be keeping the G1 route. If you guys haven't known already, there's been rumor talks about the upcoming Transformers film, which is called Transformers 1990. I made a video about this, and pretty much this is a continuation of Bumblebee the movie. In other words, it's like Bumblebee 2. They're just continuing right off where Bumblebee left. Fingers crossed that this actually does happen with the Transformers franchise. I feel like this is just the best route for them to take, making the live action G1 series that we all know and love, and Transformers 1990. Although it's a rumor, I'm just hoping that this is going to be happening. I'm hoping this is true. Like I said, these images were reportedly leaked from Cybertron.com and surfaced on the web from a Comic-Con as well. And you know, I'm just hoping that these images, that Megatron and you know, just everything along the lines of Transformers 1990, a live action G1 series, I hope all of this is true, because this is something that's needed for the Transformers franchise, and I believe it's going to be adding a bit more life to it, considering the Transformers franchise is not in a bad state. However, it's not as popular as it once was. Of course, there is love for some characters such as Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Megatron, but outside of them, there isn't that much love for the franchise besides the core community such as us right now. So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to throw up a quick discussion video with you guys. What do you guys think about the new Megatron appearance, if this is true? And if that's the case, what do you guys will be looking forward to? Do you guys think he's going to be transforming into a tank, into a gun? Do you guys find him extremely intimidating? If so, why? If not, let me know why as well. You know, like I said, I'm really digging the look. His face is a bit, it's all right. It's nothing too crazy, but you know, that's besides the point. We're not gonna be looking at his face. We're gonna be looking at him doing some action if this Transformers film turns out to be true. Anyways, like I said, I discussed this on my Twitter first, so be sure to follow me on Twitter if you guys want to, you know, talk to me regarding anything, all things Transformers or any other topic. Feel free to follow me. And that's pretty much all I have to say for today's video. Like I said, quick video. Let me know what you guys think about Megatron if this turns out to be true. Leave your thoughts down below. I'll also leave my Twitter link down below, and I'll see you guys in the next Transformers news video. Be sure to have a lovely, awesome, splendid day, and like I mentioned earlier, Happy New Year. I love you guys. Mwah.